Often we spend restless nights tossing and turning over mysterious, provocative dream images and symbols. Images and symbols that can be both intriguing and terrifying. Sometimes we have a big dream, a dream that haunts us for months. Other times nightmares hold us in their grip, our hearts pounding. Perhaps we cry out. Some nights we may have a repetitive dream that nags us to action, or a garden variety dream that rehashes the day's events. Whatever type of dream we have, most of us are adrift and confused by its images and symbols. After reading my book, you'll never be confused by a primary dream image or symbol again. You will learn how to take possession of your dream in a rich and rewarding way. In addition, the dream belongs to the dreamer. It's been tested and deemed very user-friendly for most ages. This book will also introduce you to the basic dream work tools, core dream definitions, dream theories, how to remember your dreams, and much, much more.
Hi there. I'm Velva Heraty. I'm a Jungian certified depth psychotherapist, and I'm also known as Dream Mama. I've been in the field for 21 years, and now I have a mission. It's more like a passion. It's a desire to bring dream work to the mainstream, sort of like a legacy. Now, usually I work with people who bring me big dreams, dreams that are powerful, that impact on them, that they're confused about, but they know they're meaningful, but they can't understand them. Also, repetitive dreams, those dreams that come back over and over and over again, that drive a lot of people crazy. And then, of course, nightmares. Now, here's a good example of how you can work with a repetitive dream. Back in Chicago, a colleague called me. She says, I have this woman that she's having this dream over and over and over again. She's so upset by this dream. She doesn't want to sleep anymore. And she says, I dreamed there was a phone that was ringing, 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 and nobody answered it. And I said, okay, now I want you to be the phone. She said, what do you mean? Imagine yourself ringing, 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 and nobody answering it. And suddenly she sat up. She said, I am the phone. I said, what do you mean? She said, I'm the phone. When my son wants to talk to his father, he calls me. My husband tells me to call my daughter. Nobody talks to each other. They all talk through me. She had married a role in her family life that was very detrimental to the system, the family system. Think of me as a vessel navigating the seas of the unconscious for dreaming passengers. They board, their route is mapped through dream work, and eventually they disembark. It's important that I remain the captain of my small ship, yet it is equally important I share the helm with those passengers willing to share the responsibilities and choices of their journeys. My work is dedicated to them. My book, The Dream Belongs to the Dreamer, is dedicated to those bold seafarers who ultimately took the route less traveled and made it safely to the far shore. In the book, you'll meet 5 compelling people. You'll be sitting in on 5 dream dialogues to see how this method works and see how easy it is to apply it to yourself. Now, wouldn't you really like to know what those big dreams, repetitive dreams, and nightmares are really about? I bet you would.